Hey guys, what's cracking? You can see a new setup. Here's me face. Um, I've just come home, flew home last night, trying to do some videos, have a new camera, have a new room set up. Old mate camera there is giving me the absolute shits. It's taking me a few recordings, keeps cutting out, but I'm going to try and get through this. Friday night, we have a new stream starting, which is going to be three of us. It's myself, Metaverse Explorer, and one of my best mates I've grown up with, Sixon. And we're going to be discussing all things Solana gaming. But when I say all things, 1 hour a week's never going to be enough to discuss all things. So we're going to try and make it highlights, not just shilling games. I don't want to be out there just shilling projects that are coming out. I'd like to have some real world talk. I'd like to discuss things, be open, honest, and get the good and the bad. We are definitely going to be highlighting Star Atlas. That's the premier server game for Solana, and it's done huge things this year. I'm super invested in it. You can see my little poster on the wall there. I'll point at it. I finally get to come home and see it. So I had that made for me by an artist in Adelaide, South Australia, and it was really cool. So what do you need to know for Friday night? I've got a bit of a setup. You can see I'm looking on my right here. I'm trying to find my Discord. Where's my Discord? There's my Discord. So special shout out to, where are we? Killer D. Killer D helped me with the artwork here. And it was so amazing. He's done extra things for me to be able to utilise, and that was super awesome. You can see there's some names of random people there, but what we're looking for Friday night is you need to be gate accessed to Grape. We're hosting these on Grape, and I will be streaming live to YouTube at the same time. It's a funny process. Like, I never would have thought I'm trying to grow a brand, but I've absolutely loved where I am, what I've done, how much fun I've had at Grape, and it's been amazing to be able to actually interview game developers. And I mean that honestly. I'm here for the games. It's something I've said. I've made sure very particularly, I don't want to be getting free prizes from these games that are coming out, these NFTs that are launching that are meant to have that utility. I want to be there and have an open vocal opinion. I've shit canned some games. I've pumped up some other games, and ultimately I'm going to buy things with my own money. If I'm going to be buying something with my own money, then like, I think that deserves, as a community member, that I can have an opinion, and that's part of it. So there will be prizes Friday night. I've got already some prizes lined up, and I'm going to try and make that a weekly thing to engage the crowd, to be able to grow my own brand, to be able to say to people, developers coming on, well, this is the crowd you're reaching. What I don't want to make that is, I don't want to make it a grab where people are coming on only to get free prizes. So absolutely, I want crowd interactions. We're launching this at a time which is going to be for ourselves. Let's get into this. So you can see here, GMT plus 8. So that's 7:30 p.m. Perth, Singapore time. It's 9:30 where I am on the East Coast now, but you can see it's the afternoon UTC. So that's not going to be great for people, everyone. Europe, it might not be good. It might not be good for America, but this is based on a time zone that the three of us, and all three of us on this podcast are Australian. So I think Metaverse is Sydney. My best mate is in Perth, and I'm now in Queensland. So it's a time zone based on us. We're going to have local things. I'm going to try and get local Australian games, NFTs, those kinds of things in there. I've got some amazing guests that I can bring into the atmosphere, and that's, to me, just super exciting. So we'll get back to the Grape wallet. What do you need to do? You need to come into Grape. You get only a few of these channels open to start off with, and you can see you need to click on here. It then links up to your wallets, the Solid, Phantom, Soulflare. You click onto it, you verify your wallet, and then you come down and click on the Grape. Sometimes you need to click on that a couple of times. That should open up your channels. You come and have a look at the old community AMA, and hopefully this doesn't cut out my video, but this is where we'll be doing it, in the community AMA to start off with. So I need to get some of these things worked out properly. I'm a little bit slower when it comes to this. I'm a gamer. I played WoW for 10 years. I didn't need to learn all of this technical stuff and doing videos and cameras and all these kinds of things. In the photo I showed of, I've got a good setup where I am here at home, but I'll go back to work. I work a 3 week job, sorry, 3 on 1 off job. So I work for 3 weeks. I'll be recording things in my donga out at work, and then I'm home for 1 week. So I'm not going to get to have this great immersive background and stuff to do it. But yeah, hope to see the crowd. Hope to see interactions. We're going to have prizes. Definitely got prizes this week. Yeah, hope to have something that's entertaining, not just for you guys, but for me. I'm going to have a couple of rums. I'm going to get very real, very honest. I'm realistic where obviously you can't just get on a shit can projects every week, because you want to be able to have the opportunity to interview some of these. You want to be able to invite them to an atmosphere where they're not going to feel like they've got to prove to us certain things. But at the same time, we're not just going to bow over and take, well, this is the best thing out, this is the best thing out, you should be buying this, buying this. There's a saturation of gaming NFT projects coming out in Solana, and I hope to be able to analyse some and at the same time have a bit of fun. We're going to have some gameplay in there. That's firing off for the next 1 to 2 months. We've got some big title games coming out. We've got a lot of projects, not just games, that are going to be out there. So hope you guys enjoy. Hope to see you Friday night, and thank your mother for the rabbits.